I think we're back. Good morning. Good morning. Hey guys, I'll give you guys a chance to come in. I'll give you guys a chance to come in. All right. We had to shut the other live down because we had some technical difficulties. My apologies. Not sure what happened. You guys were saying y'all could not hear, so I will wait for you guys to come on over to the new live. Okay. Come on over. Come on over. I'll give y'all a chance to come on in. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Is that better? Can everybody hear me? Dear Retalk, can you hear me? Lana Thomas, can you hear me? Good morning, good morning. All right, everybody put a one. Everybody put ones. Put a one, put a one, put a one if you can hear me. All right, somebody say yes, y'all can hear me. Thank y'all for coming on over to the new live. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what the hell happened back there. I was just a talking, baby. And I just happened to look over. Thank y'all for coming over to the new live, okay? We had to cancel that one because I don't know what the hell was going on, and I won't have time to even try to fix the shit. I mean, damn. Don't know what happened. I see the ones. Thank y'all for coming in. Hopefully everybody comes on over, honey. Come on over to the new live. We're here. Good morning, though. Let's start over. Let me do my new spiel, child. Thank you guys all for being here. Happy Thursday to everybody. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and you're getting or got where you need to be this morning. It is Thursday, praise God, honey. We're getting closer and closer to Friday. Friday is tomorrow, praise God, and then the weekend. I got one more week of work, baby, and this is gonna be the damn. It's gonna be my vacation for me. Y'all know my birthday is coming up, July 31st, baby. Yes, Leo season is approaching, honey. Leo season, okay? We're Leo in here. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, I'm a Leo, okay? I know you can tell. But yes, girl. So your girl is getting a little older and a little bolder. We in good health. We feel good. We look good. We can still put our leg behind our head. We doing the damn thing in here, okay? Yes, we can. Was I supposed to share that? I don't know. But anywho, it's out there. y'all know I'm crazy, okay? For those of you joining for the first time, let me go ahead and tell you, I'm Carrie Rell, and my ass is crazy, okay? Make a note of that, just in case you hear me say some crazy wild shit. That's just how we do it over here, all right? Let's get into the show. Yes, if you can't put your leg behind your head, leave me alone, okay? Period. Don't be mad at me because I can still do the shit in my 40s. Yes, I am, okay? And I'm grown. Let's move on. All right, so celebrity news is always first. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Yes, dear Retalk. She said leg behind the head. Yes, girl. We can fold like a pretzel in this bitch if we got to. Like a pretzel, girl. We can fold up like a pretzel if we need to. All right. That's why your girl got a man over here and we've been married for a little while. So we know what we're doing over here. All right. Anywho, girl, let's get into the show because I ain't about to tell y'all my damn business. Get out my business. Get out my business. All right. Celebrity news is first, and that's where we will begin. All right. Now, I was scrolling, child, on the internet, and I said, Lord, what is about to be coming here? What is about to happen, Lord, when I saw this? Now, y'all know that you're talking about deploying people, teenagers and people getting ready to be going over for wars. They get ready to be making people go to wars and stuff like that. We're hearing about all types of shit going on. People getting chipped to where you can wave your hand over stuff and pay for things. I'm like, okay, this is looking like the end of the world is approaching. All right. Now I'm seeing in Costco they have these big black buckets that they call emergency food ready wise food supply. Okay, it looked like a big old black bucket with a top on it, and on the front of it says emergency ready wise food supply. All right. Now Costco is selling. It's called Apocalypse food kits. I said, what the what? Like I said, a big old black bucket. And it's designed to offer long-term food security with a 25-year shelf life. Did y'all know that? I said, holy moly. Now, it's priced at $99 per bucket, and it has 150 servings of food, and the food kit includes a variety of meals such as teriyaki rice, pasta alfredo, and apple cinnamon cereal, all right, among other things. Now, this is designed for emergency food for national or natural disasters, rather, okay? Natural disasters. Are they trying to tell us something, guys? Are they trying to tell us something? What is getting ready to happen? I feel like something is going to happen, and I feel like they're not saying anything, but they're just low-key preparing for something to happen. It's kind of scary a little bit. I don't know. I told y'all the other day I was watching a video where this man was in some store, and this other man was behind him, and he took his hand and waved it over this thing, and it goes beep. He had something chipped in him to where he could pay for his stuff without using like a card, like a debit card, credit card. Like, that's a real thing now, you guys. You can be chipped. And also I saw too, and I meant to mention this, where like different employees are encouraging their employees to get like some type of chip in them from like a badge. You know how you carry a badge and like beep, and the door opens, where you will wave your hand over a certain device and it will open like doors and different other things that you need at work. I said, hell no, I ain't doing that. You ain't chipping nothing in me. Like, no, that's giving the mark of the beast, y'all. What is going on? And now we're hearing about this apocalypse food kit bullshit. That is scary as hell, y'all. They are seriously trying to tell us something without telling us something. That's what it's giving. Oh, child, I'm going to pray again today. I already prayed this morning when I got up, child. I might have to bump it up to like 3 times a day now, Lord. My God, hearing this. Oh, child. What, if y'all read your Bibles, and I always want to go biblical, but you have to think about it, the signs, and look around. You got to be able to read the room and read the world and see what's going on. Wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places. We're seeing that. Okay? Earthquakes in New York and places like uh floods, things like that. Think about it. Fathers against daughters, daughters against sons, same-sex marriages. Those are things that are mentioned in the Bible of things that will happen that will let you know that the end of the world is near. So if you're seeing all of these things happening and you're hearing about apocalypse food kits, and people being drafted for wars and stuff, I'm sorry, it don't get no plainer than that. It don't get no plainer than that. I ain't trying to scare nobody. Right. Floods. Like, we're seeing these things happening, you guys. COVID, all these things, that's not a haphazard event. These things are real things that's giving you like signs that you kind of want to look into your life and get things together. Whew, Lord. I was thinking about that last night. I said, Lord, Lord. What are we coming to? Now, I ain't gonna be buying no damn food in no bucket that's 25 years, that you can last for 25 years. I don't know about that shit. I don't know about that. But that is indeed scary. And it is a real thing. You guys can look it up. It is sold in Costco. You can go to Costco and it's a big ass bucket that you can get for $99. It's got several different food items. The Apocalypse, go look it up online, the Apocalypse food kit, all right? Big old black bucket. I lied to you not. I don't do no lies over here. So go look it up, y'all. It's a real thing, and it's scary. Very scary. So get your prayer life in order, honey. Get your prayer life in order. Oh, it's serious. Good God. Let me move off that, child. That scared me a little bit. Oh, child. That scared me just a little bit. Y'all scared a little bit? Somebody say, I'm not surprised. Me either. I mean, because it says it in the Bible. And I don't know why people say they don't believe in the Bible. I mean, it's kind of showing what's going to happen. That's amazing that somebody could write something that's going to be futuristic, that's actually happening in the world. So, okay. We talked about the other day, things that are not normal being normalized and nobody see nothing wrong with it. And if you buck against it, then you're the not normal one. It's crazy. It's crazy. But okay, let's move on. Alright, so people were over there on Destiny Tackleberry Payton, honey, off Love Marriage Huntsville. People are over there trolling the hell out of her. Now, she had to check some people on her page over there. She checked some millimeters to be exact. Alright, so they're saying that the millimeters is over there harassing her. That's what she called them. But my thing is this, like I said the other day, everybody that troll you is not a millimeter. Maybe they just don't like you. Like, stop labeling everybody. Stop trying to label and categorize everybody. Just because a person says something negative or don't agree with you or try to read you down, it doesn't mean that they're automatically a millimeter. Now, what she's trying to say is that a millimeter came on her channel and that she had to pop off on them, okay, and on her IG post for posting about Melody, all right? Now, Destiny wrote, she says that I'm going to say this, and I'm not taking it back. She says that you are deplorable. Y'all remember that word? Who we been hearing say that word? Marceau said that word first. So I don't know if this, like I said, I feel like there was some type of millimeter bashing meeting to where certain words are being thrown out, and deplorable is one of those words because we've heard it over and over. I've heard Carlos say it when he spoke on Messy Monday. He said deplorable. They are deplorable. They're harassing people. That's deplorable. We heard Marceau say it. Now we're hearing Destiny repeat it. That is deplorable. Tisha can't repeat it because she can't say deplorable. That's the only reason why she didn't say it. But we've heard it over and freaking over. Now, she goes on to say that you are deplorable brother truckers. That's what she called it because she don't want to cuss. To come on my page and type team male. All right? So people telling her, like, we don't rock with you, but team male. She said that she's not worship over here, and I'm okay with you unfollowing. This is my house. All right? She trying to check somebody. All right? I was like, well, okay then. But people's over there coming over there saying team male, team male, team male, and that bothered her, of course, because y'all know she don't like any type of support as it relates to Melody. She don't like it. She don't like it. Like, I ain't never seen nobody such a hater and don't want to see somebody else elevate in my life, because you ain't elevating. You ain't elevating, girl. You still on the ground. Still on the ground. You've been on the ground for season after season after damn season. Everything that you trying to do, girl, it ain't getting off the ground. So you mad because somebody's saying team male. Just like you was mad when Sonny got mail up on that show over there with Monica. You were mad as hell. You didn't want to speak to Sonny. You were in your feelings. Like, girl, get over it. Get over it. It's enough room for everyone to elevate. It ain't got to just be one person elevating. That's why I said the same shit about them saying, oh, Mel is copying Stormy. Why is Mel on TikTok? It's enough room for everybody to elevate. If she want to go over to TikTok and sell her shit, what's the problem with that? Stormy ain't the only person that can be on TikTok. Stormy ain't the only person that can sell some shit that you rub on your legs and your arms. Like, stop it. It's enough room at the top for everyone. Does it matter who get there first? Hell no. To be honest with you, I would say who's the most successful, because a lot of people get to the top, but they ain't doing shit when they get there. I look at numbers. Numbers don't lie. Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't lie. That's what the song say. So miss me with all this mess about, oh, this person is copying and this person is trying to be like this person. No, it's enough room for everyone to be great and elevate. I mean, damn, stop all that. And Destiny, you need to stop it as well. You a female. You got a lot of hate in your system, baby. You say you got big D energy? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You done went out here and just created you a name, the Destinators and all this. Like, girl, stop the bullshit. Focus on getting a company and a business that's successful first before you start getting a name for your people. Your 3 followers, your 3 Destinators that you done named up over there. Like, focus on getting some quality products and or businesses. You out here with this body mist spraying, this big D energy body spraying bullshit. Girl, get the fuck out of here, Destiny. All right? And stop using the word deplorables, because you are definitely deplorable. All right? Marceau, you started this bullshit. And you are the most deplorable person I know. All right? On and off TV. Nigga, get out of here. All right? Moving on. Moving on and still moving on. President Biden, you guys, has tested positive for COVID. All right? I said, damn, it's a lot going on. First, Trump is out here ducking and dodging out here, child, on this shit right here. I said, damn, is he on his little Kim out there? He out there like Lil Kim at the little rally, dressing all black like the Omen. That's Trump out there, child. I said, what's going on here? I ain't heard no music, but I saw you pop locking and dropping over there. I said, what's going on, Trump? What's going on? What happened? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I said, did somebody play a little Kim in here? I used to be scared of it. Anyway, but anyway, so they're saying that all of Biden's public appearances, child, for now have been postponed until he gets over this COVID. Because y'all know he's been doing like this little tour, doing a little promoting thing, telling people to get ready to vote, at which we're going to do that. I'm going to say it again, because I had a few people hop in my comments yesterday. Let me just go ahead and address that, saying, Carol, you need to use your platform to tell people to vote. I don't know how many videos of mine that you've watched, but I've been talking about that last week, this week, and prior to, been saying, hey, vote, 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 vote. Maybe y'all skipped over that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe your phone was acting up. I don't know. Maybe you didn't have no signal when I said vote at that moment, but I've been saying it. I'll say it again for the people in the back, the middle, and the front that did not hear me when I said vote, and I'm saying blue. I'm voting blue. If you voting for, I can't tell you who to vote for, But as for me and my house, we're voting blue. Okay? Period. Period. So please do not be in my comments today on that. And please do not be trying to tell me what I need to say on my channel. Thank you. Thank you for trying to tell me what, content and all that great stuff. But I've been saying vote. I've been talking, I told you I don't do political bullshit, but if and when I do talk about Trump or Biden, I'm always going to say vote blue. I'm just saying. But prayers to President Biden, honey. I hope you get up out of this and pull on up out of this, baby. And if not, Kamala, she going to step up for you. But we're praying that he does have a speedy recovery because he did test positive for COVID, all right? And he did make a statement. Biden did make a statement. He says that he feels good after testing positive for COVID, that he doesn't feel sick at all, but he did. He was, feeling like a little sniffles and all this stuff going on. So he just went and tested and found out that he did test positive for COVID, but he says that he feels fine. So shout out to him, and I hope he has a speedy recovery and gets over that. Hopefully he got all his shots and all that up to date, child, which I'm sure he does. But shout out to Biden. All right. Shout out to Usher while we're shouting out. Shout out to Usher, honey, who is nominated for 3 Emmys for his Super Bowl halftime performance. The first in history ever, guys. That is huge. Making history, okay, Usher? If you did not watch his halftime performance at the Super Bowl, I don't know where you were. I'm sorry your spaceship just landed, but he turned it out, baby. Baby, I was in my living room in there dancing. I ain't even gonna lie. Twerking, dancing, all of the above. Crip walking, all of it. Usher turned it out. So he is nominated for 3 Emmys for his Super Bowl halftime performance. So shout out to Usher, okay? They just had the Lifetime Achievement Award for him on BET. So he just got that as well. He just also finished wrapping up his, people's driving crazy this morning. He just wrapped up his little show up in Vegas as well, his residency. That went well. I think he's getting ready to be going back on the road here soon too. So Usher's doing the damn thing. Shout out to him. Shout out to Usher. I like Usher. Usher can't do no wrong, okay? He can't do no wrong. Now they did say he had some bumps or something like that when he was out there, going up in Raw with a few people. I don't know. We say allegedly on that, but I think that's what inspired his song Let It Burn. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't want to be there. But shout out to him, music-wise, performance-wise, he's that dude. All right, shout out to Usher. Yeah, moving on. I see the blue in there. I see the blue. Yes, honey, blue. Vote blue, baby. All right. Vertical Entertainment has dropped its trailer for its first Milli Vanilli biopic. Oh, did I say that right? Biopic. Yeah, biopic. It's called Girl, You Know It's True. Y'all remember Milli Vanilli back in the day? Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. Y'all remember that shit? That used to be the jam. Only for us to find out their asses was not singing. Something happened with their mics. Remember where the song kept skipping? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Was on that shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we found out their asses were not singing. And y'all remember Milli Vanilli? Had the braids? I'm in love with you. I said, okay, come on through here. Milli Vanilli. All right. Everybody thought that their asses were fine back in the day with them long ass braids, baby. So they're doing a biopic on them, all right, which is set to come out August the 9th, all right? So they're going to be telling their story, talking about their life. Now, I watched I think it was Unsung or something like that with them. One of the guys died, the light-skinned one from Milli Vanilli. He passed away, all right? He committed suicide. He unalived himself because he was so damn stressed out. He had a lot of stuff going on. I think he had some, like, mental, maybe stuff going on. He never recovered from their careers not getting over them being exposed. I'll say it that way. He never recovered from that. The other one, the dark-skinned one, he's still out here doing music. Okay, he's still out here doing music. He lives overseas. He's well known, of course, still because of Milli Vanilli, but people are still receiving him and his music, his new music that he's doing. Rob, and I can't remember the other guy's name. I can't. But the light skin, when he did pass away, all right, because he just could not get over what was going on. So if you guys did not see their unsung story, you're missing a treat, because it was a lot of stuff I did not know about Milli Vanilli. Even though I liked them as a group, they were hired to come in to be like the front men for people who were actually singing background for them when they would go on stage. But something happened, like I said, to where their music started skipping. Whoever the DJ was, it was like a scratch or something in the record, and the music kept skipping. And that's when people realized that they were frauds out here and that they weren't really singing their songs. So after that, their career just went boop, and they became very depressed. very depressed, okay? But yeah, so they do have a biopic coming out soon, set for August the 9th. I will have to give you guys the network because they did not release it yet in the story that I found, okay? But I'll be watching that because I like stuff like that. I love stuff like that, to see like where they are now, and to see how a person's life is. Unsung and all, I probably watch every unsung that they've ever had because I'm totally into stuff like that. Because I'm nosy. I like to know about people's lives. I do. I like to know about people's lives. All right, but moving on. Tasha K is being sued again. Does it stop for her? Hell no. Tasha K is being sued a damn again, y'all. Rapper Soulja Boy is suing Tasha K and this guy that this white guy who she interviewed named William the Baddest for defamation of character, sexual harassment, and a few other things. All right. William said that he and Soulja Boy were sexually involved during an interview on Tasha K's platform over there, okay? I said, Lord, Tasha, can you just stop being sued, girl? Like, damn, you ain't got no more money. Anywho and anyway, girl, moving on. So they said that William went into graphic detail about his encounter with Soulja Boy. All right, he described Soulja Boy's body and tattoos, and I was just like, how would he know those things unless he was actually there? Well, it says that he even described Soulja's peen out here, child, and says that it was big and had a curve to the left, child. I was like, not Beyonce to the left out here with the peen, not the to the left, to the left. Soulja Boy's peen going straight to the left. Not that. Oh, child. That's kind of deformed, ain't it? If your thing is like that, or like that, because that's to the left. If your thing is going like that, is that not some type of deformation or something? I don't know, because Martell said he got a hook and a curve. That's deformed. That means your thing deformed down there. Is it broke? I don't know, child. Oof. Let me get out y'all business. Anyway, child. That's scary, baby. You drop your drawers and I see that shit, I'm out of there. Baby, where my drawers at? I gotta go. All of a sudden, I got shit to do if I see that. Yeah, no, I ain't sticking around for that shit. No, baby, no. You ain't walking around in these guts with that broke thing. No, ma'am. But anyway, so they said the Soulja Boy denied the claims on IG, of course, and said that he said that anyone can describe his peen because he showed it on OnlyFans several times. So he's saying, look, if y'all saw my thing over there on OnlyFans, that's where you saw it, not over there with him. He's trying to say, ain't never been with no dude that he lying. So Tasha K, honey, is being sued for invasion of privacy, defamation, emotional distress as well. So William has Soulja Boy's name. He done went out here and tattooed Soulja Boy's name on him. That's weird. So if y'all ain't had no encounter, what has made this guy feel like he need to go out here and tattoo your name up on his body like that? Because y'all know tattoos are permanent, child, unless you go out here and have them removed. So that's weird. I mean, Soulja, if you did something, you can tell us. You can tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. How many people watching me? 500 something people. I ain't gonna tell y'all today. I ain't gonna tell y'all today that the shit happened. But damn. Ugh. If you had a little encounter, because we hear all the time about rappers being out here, on the gay for pay. Zesty for the bestie. I mean, if that's what it's giving, baby. If you zesty for the bestie, you can go on and get out. Child, what is it, 2024? Child, come on out the closet. Ain't no more damn room in the closet. I mean, hell, everybody trying to be in the closet. Open that damn door and come up out of there now. I want to know if this is true. Zesty for the bestie, child, booty hole on swole, all that. All of that. That's what it's giving. Ooh, child. I ain't mad, though. I ain't mad. Do what you do. Whatever makes you happy, child. I judge no one. My ass ain't gonna be hurting. That's what it is. All right, my ass ain't gonna be hurting. Yours can. But if that's what make you happy, child, may the force, and I'm talking about all of the force, baby, all the force be with you. All right, moving on, girl. All right, so Portia, honey, Portia Williams and Portia Williams Gubadia, because that's who she is still, honey, until her and Simon get over this damn divorce. Why it's taking so long, I don't damn know. So Portia and Drew Sidora, child, from Real Housewives of Atlanta, they, of course, y'all know, have fallen out. They've unfollowed each other, all right? They're not speaking to each other. They had some work towards each other, and I found out why. I said, Lord, let me dig, and it came to me last night, child, when I dug this tea. I said, thank you, Lord, because, baby, I was trying to figure out why. They were cool at one point, and now they're not cool no more, and this is why. Now, Drew Sidora went live to make it clear that her connection with Dennis McKinley, which is Portia's baby daddy, is a part of her team, and she's saying that they're getting ready to start some type of music label, which is soon to come out. And of course, Portia is upset about that. She does not want Dennis working with Drew. All right, I guess she felt like they had some type of connection of some sort. I don't know. I know Portia been hanging out a lot with Dennis, so I don't know if they're trying to rekindle their situation. And she is upset that that Dennis is going to be working and or starting a label, a business with Drew Sidora. Y'all know Drew does music. She sings and all that type of stuff. She got a new song out, and I listened to it. It sounded pretty good. I was like, okay, come on, Drew. Come on, Drew, with the vocals. Drew is out here serving the girl. I was like, okay. So so she and Dennis, they're getting ready to start this record label together, and Portia does not like that. Portia is upset about it. She has decided to unfollow Drew, and they're not speaking. So it's kind of giving. They're saying that production on Real Housewives of Atlanta is making it hard for them because the two of them don't really want to be in the same room now that they're not getting along. So when they're having to film scenes together, it's very awkward because y'all know Portia is batshit crazy, child, and be ready to throw them hands if and when something go off. All right. But she's definitely putting out music. She says that they are just putting out good music together, and that's it. So people can stop assuming that she and Dennis have something going on, because that's not the case. They are just together. That's it, and that's all. All right. But you might want to tell that to Portia, because she's the one that's mad at your ass. We don't give a damn. As long as you're putting out music, I don't care where it's coming from. I don't give a damn where it's coming from. So you might want to have that conversation with Portia, because she's one that's upset with you for getting all up in her baby daddy face and trying to start a whole business with him. All right, but Portia felt away that Drew's been hanging out a whole lot with Dennis here lately. And yeah, she unfollowed her ass, and they had some words I'm hearing about about said situation. Okay, so hopefully they figure that out so they can go on up there on the set, child, and do what they need to do over there on the show, because they had so many stumbling blocks, from Simon suing the network, and Simon trying to keep Portia from filming in the house with the car and all types of shit. Like, it's a hot damn mess. The situation with Britt Eady and Kenya Moore, like, it's just mess on top of mess on top of mess with this damn show. I'm just like, Jesus Lord, can they figure it out? So hopefully they do. Moving on. All right. Prince's estate, singer Prince estate, rest in peace to him, refuses to approve a 9-hour Netflix documentary. Who the hell gonna be watching a 9-hour documentary? That shit is long. Now, we know Prince had a lot of things happen in his life. He has a lot of music that we will probably never hear all of it. They said he had a vault of music in his home at Paisley Park, child, that he never ever released, like vaults and vaults and vaults of music that he just wrote, put in his vault, and he never ever released it. So they were saying that whoever's over his estate, which I think is his sister, is set to be releasing some of that music. I don't think she should do that, because I feel like if he wanted it released, he would have done it prior to his death. I don't think that she should go through and just release it, because y'all know Prince is a perfectionist. And I feel like any music that he released, I feel like it's something that he wanted the people to hear. Maybe he was just brainstorming one day and he just wrote something and put it in the vault, like, maybe I'll add something else to it. Like, it doesn't give that he's giving the finishing touches and whatever that he put on his music to put out, to say, hey, put this music out. Y'all know how Prince was. Prince, y'all remember he had the slave written on his face? Like, he was very particular when it came to things with his music and who he was and how he was treated in the industry, okay? So I don't feel like his sister should jump the gun and go and just start releasing music from his vault, because it could, I don't know, I just feel a way about that. I just feel like if he wanted to put it out, he would have. But this 9-hour documentary, that shit is going to be longer than the Titanic. Y'all remember the movie Titanic? Oh my God, like, who is going to be watching a 9-hour freaking documentary? Now, they're saying that his estate is saying that they're not approving it because the project's lengthy duration violates their original agreement, okay? Now, they're saying that Prince's estate inked a deal with Netflix in 2018 and agreed that the movie would be 6 hours of watch time. Hell, that's long too. So they're trying to get all of his life and everything in this documentary and squeeze it into 6 hours. They're saying they can't do it. They need 9 hours. I said, well, what are y'all trying to tell? Now, they're saying that after multiple changes in production, including, y'all know who Ava DuVernay is, okay? She was producing own show of Greenleaf. Y'all remember Greenleaf? That used to be my damn show. Why they took Greenleaf off, I'm still mad about that shit. But Ava DuVernay was the producer of the show Greenleaf, all right, over there on OWN. So Ava DuVernay was the producer who was actually producing this documentary for Prince, but she stepped down, and they actually hired the current producer, which is Ezra Elderman. But this person, obviously, they could not fit Prince's story into the 6 hours that was allotted. So uh, they're not giving their final say on this being released. Okay, it could be a great thing. I like Prince. I would definitely love to see it, but 9 hours, bitch. I ain't got that kind of time to be sitting in front of no damn TV for 9 hours straight watching something like this. It would definitely have to be broken down in several different episodes. All right. So they're saying that final edits are still 9 hours. They did final edits and still came up with 9 hours. So they got to fit it all in 6 hours. And until they do, they're saying that his people are saying no, because they are only agreed to 6 hours. All right. His estate, they're not budging. They're not going to budge unless they can squeeze it into 6 hours. So we'll see what it's giving on that. Hopefully they can figure it out, because that could be a great thing. You want to keep his music and his legacy alive, which his music will always be alive, but you want to keep his legacy alive. Plus, there's probably things about Prince we never even knew, because he was very private. Prince was very private, okay? Very, very private. They said he was always scared of elevators. I never knew that. That's something else that I read about him. They were talking about the song, Let's Get Crazy. I remember when he said, don't you let the elevators bring you down. They were saying that that was something that inspired the song, because he was always afraid to be on elevators. He thought that elevators were of the devil. And it's coincidental that he passed away in a fucking elevator. Somebody had a rear end collision, Lord. I said, that's why traffic is like this. Damn. Slammed into the back of somebody. Tore they shit up. Damn. Oh, Lord. Prayers to them, Lord. You about to get a check, too. You know you get hit in the back, it's automatically somebody else's fault, because your ass should have been following that close. Prayers to you, child. You about to get a check, though. Alright, but, yeah, so that's what it's giving, alright? So shout out to Prince. Rest in peace to Prince. I remember where I was when I found out he passed away. I could not believe that shit. As I could not believe other celebrities who passed away as well, okay? Period. I was just like, not Prince, girl. Ooh, but shout out to him. Let's move on. Wanda, honey. Wanda Jean, honey. Uncle Wanda made a statement. We got to talk about this. We got to address this. Because when I had heard it, I said, oh, hell no. Hell to the mother freaking no. Now, Wanda made a statement saying that she asked Marcella to put out the statement from Kiki's death whenever they found out that Kiki passed away. Wanda is saying that Kiki's dad initially wrote the statement to put out, and that he was cool with allowing Marcella to put the statement out, because Marcella is Wanda's friend. So, you know, Wanda laid it on real thick. Oh, yeah, Marcella's my friend. She's got a platform, da, 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 da. Even though Marcella talked a whole heap of shit about Kiki while she was alive, and even threatened to snap the girl. Yes, you did, Marcella. You threatened to even slap the girl. You talked shit about her. You pulled up stuff, private stuff on her to give it over to Wanda, so Wanda could hop on her platform and talk shit about Kiki as well. So you should have been the last person, I said it before, to be giving out a statement and or reading anything from the family about Kiki. I feel like her husband, which is her immediate family, should have stepped up and did that shit, okay? I'm sorry. I feel like Amin, which is her husband, should have stepped up and did that versus Marcella. You're not family. You're just a blogger. You're just Wanda's friend. You're just a blogger. Wanda, you were wrong to assign that over to her. I've said it before, and I'm still standing on that. All right? With both feet. Wanda says that the bloggers be lying all the time, so that's why she chose Marcella, because she trusted her to put out the correct information. She said that she wanted to hurry up and get a statement out, because bloggers always lie and like to put out videos and untrue statements about people, and they did not want that narrative to be out about Kiki, that she offed herself, that she unalived herself. And she's saying that the family was going to sue any bloggers that put that information out, saying that Kiki unalived herself after they've already put out a statement explaining how she passed away. She said that any blogger that they hear put out any videos about Kiki and how she passed away, other than the statement that they gave saying how she passed away, you know, in her car, whatever, that they would be sued. The family is going to sue bloggers. That's what Wanda is saying, okay? That's what she's saying. Now, my question is, what time you going to get down to the courthouse and go ahead and initiate that paperwork on Funky.Neva? That's my question. What time are you pulling up in your food truck or whatever your ass going to drive down there to go and initiate this damn paperwork on Funky.Neva? Because this mother sucker did a whole 8-minute segment on Kiki talking about she offed herself. And this was after you guys had already put out the statement about Kiki. Hello? When are you going to the fucking courthouse, Wanda? And anybody else in Kiki's family, when y'all going down there to go sue Funky.Neva, because he absolutely said it on his video that he believes that Kiki unalived herself. And he don't feel no ways tired about it, and that he stand on what he said, and that he meant it, and that he ain't taking it back. That's what he said. Go listen to the video. I get it, that's your friend, but you said any blogger who put out false information that Kiki offed herself, that you're suing them because you guys already put out a statement about her death, and you guys did not want her image to be tarnished in terms of saying that. I'm just saying. I want to see this lawsuit. I'm waiting to see this lawsuit. Because that's what you said. That's what you said. Now, you got certain people you going to sue? Or no? Because everybody reported on it. So y'all going to go through and filter through all the bloggers' videos? Because I feel like every blogger touched and or talked about the Kiki situation once we found out she passed. It was very shocking. I'm still shocked about the shit. I ain't going to hold you. I'm still shocked that Kiki is no longer here. We heard several different stories. I tried to be as factual as I could be. Not that I'm scared of no fucking lawsuit, because I already told you, that shit's confetti to me. You send that shit over here, it's confetti. Y'all be like, Carrie, you having a party? No, it's a fucking lawsuit getting ripped up. That's what it is. So whoever you planning on suing, you better start with Funky.Neva, because that's the one who actually said she offed herself. That's the only one I heard say that. I ain't heard no other blogger say it but him. I did not hear any other blogger but Funky.Neva say that Kiki offed herself, and he said, I don't feel, I'm going to repeat it, I don't feel no way tired, and he tried to sing it in 7 different keys, because he was off key, per usual, when he said the shit. He was very disrespectful. Of course, he did not like Kiki. He said that Kiki should not have been on the show. You took your ass over there on the dark side, coming against your family and your cousin. That was him over there. For 8 minutes, he had an 8-minute rant about Kiki, and told his 100 and something thousand followers that this girl offed herself after you put your statement out, Wanda. So we need to hear a lawsuit coming real soon to a courthouse near you. And don't let Maurice file that shit either, because he can't even fix his own damn issues over there. That's all I'm saying. If it's going to be a lawsuit made, start with that mother sucker, because he started that bullshit. And if you don't sue him for that, I don't want to hear no more about the shit. Because you cannot be sitting here and picking and choosing who you want to sue after you already made that statement. Because you said it on your fucking video, that you suing any blogger that said that about your niece. The same niece that you talk shit about as well. So start with yourself. Sue yourself first for all the shit that you talked about this girl. And then go right on down to Funky.Neva's ass. And then trickle on down from there. Alright? And you might want to spin the block back on yourself. And go on to throw Marcella in there too, because she had a whole lot of shit to say as well. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You should have let Amin put that out. Amin should have put that out. Rest in peace, Kiki. I don't want to keep talking about it. She is in the ground. She is resting now. I don't want to keep regurgitating and talking about Kiki, because like I said, she is resting. I want her to rest in peace. But now I had to bring that bit of information out, because that is what was said. You got to stand on what you say around here, because you always talking about you suing somebody, and we don't ever, emphasis on the ever, see no lawsuits. You talking about $3,500 that you spent that one time to go sue somebody, to sue another blogger when you heard shit else about that. I guess because you ain't talk about it no more, we forgot. Leave it to my ass to always remember, because I don't forget shit. I remember when you said it. I spent my attorney. I took $3,000 down there. That's $3,500. I said, where the other $500? You said you took up money from, in your family for that lawsuit that you were suing, I think, bloggers or somebody, child. I took $3,500 down there. That's what Wanda said. Y'all remember that shit? I don't forget nothing, okay? If the shit happened, I don't know. I have a photographic memory. Wanda said, I took $3,500 down there to my attorney. I took $3,000 down there. I gave my attorney $3,000. I said, oh, really? You missed the 500. And I don't usually like to count on my fingers because we're good in math. But just for the sake of not missing no numbers, I said, yeah, you missed the $500. Because 3,000 plus 500, that's going to make it 35. That's going to be 35. Okay? That's what they had taught me down at the schoolhouse. I don't know. I know you went to school only for 2 days. I know you only went for 2 days. I don't know if they didn't get to the math segment while you were there. Maybe you just did recess and lunch. I don't know. But from what they told me in school, I would have called too. I mean, 3,000 plus $500. That's gonna bump that shit up 35. That's all I'm saying. Uh, that's 35. Okay. I don't know, girl. You should have pulled that hand out and said before you did that statement, because then that kind of made you look a little crazy. But anywho and anyway, let's move on, child. Let's move on. All right, rapper Future, honey, with his anal ass. He get on my nerves. Future, I like your music. It's a bop, but you are very arrogant, sir. Let's get into why. Now, rapper Future, made a statement saying that when he was younger, that Scottie Pippen, the basketball player, okay, Scottie Pippen refused to give him an autograph. He asked him for an autograph. He saw him somewhere, and he asked him for an autograph and said that Scottie Pippen refused to give him an autograph. He says, coincidentally, 20 years later, I slept with Scottie Pippen's wife, and he's the reason why that they're divorced, okay? Scottie Pippen is saying he's the reason why Larsa Pippen and Scottie Pippen got divorced, because he slept with his wife. I said, you ain't no bitch. Yeah. He said because Scottie Pippen could not get over the fact that Larsa Pippen slept with rapper Future. I said, nigga, how you say that out loud, that you are responsible for somebody getting a divorce? Are you happy about that? It sounds like you're happy about that. Damn. So they said that Larsa Pippen, honey, wanted to work things out with Scottie, but he could not get over that situation and reconcile with her after Future wrote a song, guys. Future went out here and wrote a song about Larsa Pippen, exposing the fact that he slept with her and how she was in bed. I said, oh my God, why would you do that, sir? Now, his song called Rent Money, Future, in his song Rent Money, it mentions Larsa, and he says, I did it by mistake, but it was on purpose. This is what rapper Future is saying. I said, how the fuck? He said, I did it by mistake, but on purpose. He says, and I ended up effing your wife. So he was referencing Larsa Pippen talking to Scottie Pippen. I don't know why you got all this heat for this man. Just because he didn't want to give you an autograph, why you got to be like that? Like, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to put that in no song saying, I did the shit by mistake, but on purpose, and I ended up effing your wife. Referencing Larsa, this man's wife. So, of course, he don't want to go back to her ass. Because you done told the world that you were digging his wife out. And that's, right, I see y'all. That's not a flex at all. So, they said that Larsa Pippen, honey, she actually did an explanation behind this. She said that she explained her relationship with Future by saying that she was in a very sad place during that time that she started messing with him. She was in a sad place in her life because she and Scottie were kind of going through some things. So she said that that she was at the point in her life where she asked herself, do I move on or do I stay with Scottie? So she didn't know if at that point she wanted to stay with Scottie or just move on from him because they were going through so much in their marriage. She said that she asked herself, were her and her kids going to be okay if she decided to walk away? So she said that she felt a lot of guilt being with Future. She says, but he was there for her when she was going through it. Girl, he just wanted to sleep with you and expose you. She shared a lot of her personal stuff going on between she and Scottie, and she wound up sleeping with rapper Future. And that's all he wanted to do. He wasn't there to be a listening ear and to, console you with what you were going through. He wanted to be able to have bragging rights to say, I slept with this nigga wife, and this nigga never gave me no autograph. So I slept with his wife, and then he turned around and put it in a song and played you and made a fool out of you and embarrassed you because he was trying to say that you sucked in bed as well. And he would know that because this nigga got about 47 kids by like 43 different women. I mean, damn. He got a bunch of kids. And most, if not all of his kids have different baby mamas. I said, damn. So she said she was going through it with Scottie. Of course, like I said, Scottie, he could not get over that shit, and he decided to end their marriage. So in her crazy mind, she went after his retirement and everything after Scottie decided he didn't want her no more. But I said, we already knew you were hot in the ass after you told the whole world that Scottie liked to have sex with you 3 times a day, and that was a lot for you. She told the whole world that Scottie, honey, Scottie had a very high sex drive, and she said that he liked to have sex 3 times a day. So we already knew you was a hot box when your ass ran out here and it was found out that you was sleeping and laying up with rapper Future, who lays up with everybody. I hope you went to the clinic after that shit too, because it's obvious that he don't like to strap up, having all those kids by many different women. Girl, you stupid. Your man had money and good opinion. If he giving it to you 3 times a day, like what else do you need? And I get it. Sometimes you grow apart and y'all have issues, but no marriage is perfect. You're gonna argue. You're gonna have times where you feel like, damn, you know. But you have communication and you talk about those things and figure out why you are where you are. Y'all got money, so y'all could have had the best therapists and or counselors to help you through whatever it was that you were going through. You didn't have to go out here and sleep with somebody else. That never fixes the situation. That go for anybody watching me. Sleeping with somebody else when you're with someone or married to someone, that don't do nothing but add on to the pile of issues that you're already having. Seriously. Like, don't do that shit. Now you mad and you just out here drifting, just sleeping with people. Now you over there sleeping with Michael Jordan's son. You just with everybody. You just with everybody. You just have no couth about you. Girl, you got some country miles on your walk. Sit your ass down somewhere, Larsa. Sit down, Larsa. Damn. I would not. Oh, I would have been so embarrassed about that. All right, let's get on with Stormy, honey. Stormy still is getting more backlash about her canvas beauty and her body butter. Let's get into it. The people are talking. Fans are commenting and giving their take and their experience with canvas beauty and this damn body glaze. Let's get into it. They've given reviews, negative reviews, and some positive, but mostly negative. Let's get into it. Not to tear nobody down, but y'all know we got to give the news how I get it, okay? All right. So people are saying that they are still not receiving orders from Stormy's Canvas Beauty or their body butter, okay? All right. Stormy did say that there's a 2 to 3 day turnaround rate for her to ship out orders, okay? Obviously, it's longer than that because people have not gotten their orders still, okay? We still got people from 2018 that still ain't got their shit. This is 2024. You still have not rectified that situation. And now recent customers who tried to support you, they're still not getting their stuff as well, Stormy. I don't know what the hell you doing up over there, but you might want to do less TikTok videos and get your ass back there in that warehouse and get that shit out. Period. Period. Girl, if you don't turn, you ain't got to sit there and wait on no light. Turn, girl. Oh, oh, don't you shoot out here, man. These folk be driving crazy. My God. All right, so they're saying that the body glaze, honey, that the body glaze evaluation is not great reviews. They said that per customer TikTok reviews that it's not good. People are dissatisfied with the body glaze. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Some people are giving great reviews, and some people saying that it is commission based. I didn't know that. Okay. They're saying that some of the people giving reviews for Stormy's Canvas Beauty is commission based. I didn't know that. They said that one customer reviewed the body glaze and said that the blueberry base scent had a very dookie boo-boo smell. And I'm straight from how they said it. I swear to God, I ain't making it up. All right. I swear to God, Storm, if you mad with me, go back and look at the review because I promise you it's verbatim. Okay. All right. So they're saying that the blueberry bay scent had a very dookie boo boo smell. One of the customers said, and they gave it 2 out of 10. I said, not dookie boo boo. What the hell? What y'all putting in there? Did the dog take a shit in one of the buckets y'all was stirring the shit up in? Like, what happened? What happened? Damn. Not a dookie boo boo scent. What the hell? I swear to God, I'm reading it verbatim, y'all. Damn, that is embarrassing. Damn, they said blueberry, not boo boo. My God, take one of the bees up out that bitch. I don't know. Damn. Stormy, this is not good. All right, so they gave it a 2 out of 10. All right, take my glasses out. So they gave it a 2 out of 10. All right. I said, oh my God, that's embarrassing. Another customer said that it cooked her skin in under 10 minutes. She said that she had the strawberry flavor and it was like candle wax. She also said that her legs were burning like she was exfoliating in candle wax. That's what she said. All right. She said that she spent $25 for 3 of those. So she was trying to go ahead and buy like 3 of them, and she said she regretted because she spent $25 a pop for her body butter, and she bought the strawberry flavor, and she said that it burned her and it was like candle wax. All right. Another person says that he ordered it. This is a guy. This guy said that he ordered it and he went back and forth with Canvas Beauty because he never got his order. He says that he ordered 3 body glazes at $25 a pop, and that nobody called him back, emailed him back. He continuously emailed, called. He never got a response, and he has not received a refund, and he is upset about it. Okay, same shit that was going on back in 2018. Same shit is going on now. All right. One lady says that she was happy to support a black woman's business. She says that she ordered, and she says that she got the package, and she opened it up, and it was like, and she said it smelled like candle wax. We hear a lot of people saying that it smelled like candle wax. She said it smelled and it looked like candle wax. She says that people asked her when she actually wore it, what is that smell? Like it was a stinky smell, like it was unpleasant. That people was asking her, like, what is that smell? And she said it just like that. She says that it had like an artificial smell to it, and she says that it was a no for her. So she said she spent all that money trying to support this body glaze, and she wound up using her money, and she's not happy about it. Of course, Stormy has said that there are no refunds, and she ain't taking the shit back. So if you spend $25 a pop, that's just on you. You don't get it back. It says it on her refund policy. There's no refunds. All right. So another lady says that she bought 8 different body glazes, and 3 of her body glazes are growing spores. You guys, some type of stuff called spores. She says it's like little tiny dots of stuff that look like it's growing in her body glaze, and she says it has some crazy wild shit growing up in it. She actually showed it on the video. I saw it, and I swear to God, it's really spores, or whatever, if that's what she's calling it. It's really some shit growing in that body glaze, and it actually had like little, I don't know what it is. I can't describe it. It's like little dots, and it's like stuff that's like turning black in the body glaze. I don't know what the hell it was, but Stormy, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a whole video. I saw the video. I saw the video. It looked like some shit growing in there. The lady called it spores. Maybe it's mold or some shit. I don't know. Now, one customer went on to say that she actually purchased the pineapple body glaze. She says that it had a great smell, but she also noticed tiny spores growing in her pineapple body glaze as well. What the hell is going on with this body glaze, y'all? Damn. The lady also showed the toasted marshmallow body glaze that she purchased, and it also showed the little tiny dots in spores, as they called it, growing in hers as well. So they saying that the pineapple body glaze, and she also said the toasted marshmallow body glaze also has the spores growing in it as well. She said that she also bought a strawberry shortcake body glaze, and it didn't have the spores growing in it. She says that she actually enjoyed it for a while, but then it started to make her skin feel irritated. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Stormy, you might want to figure it out. I know she said she had a chemist, but it's giving that you're maybe buying it from somewhere else. I don't know where you're getting this stuff from, but the people are talking. I promise you I'm reading verbatim what these people are saying. I'm not adding to, nor am I taking away. Okay? And this other lady says that she bought what is it? Jilling care glaze with the she says it has a fluffy texture rather. She says, but you can't wear other perfumes with it or anything else with it because it's so overpowering, and it clashes with anything else that you wear with it. She says it does not last all day long, so you have to bring lotion with you, and like lotion yourself down even after you put it on, because it does not stay on your skin all day long. It does not keep you moisturized all day. So you have to, in addition to wearing the body glaze, you still have to use a different moisturizer along with it. Now, Stormy did say that she recently hired over 60 something more people in her warehouse to help push orders, but orders are still not being received by paying customers who are very, very much so upset about not getting their stuff, and not following up with people as well, per email, per phone call, whatever it is. People are reaching out and they're not getting responses back, and they're upset about that, especially if they're spending $25 a pop for like a little tube or stuff like this that they're saying is very lackluster, that they don't enjoy. It's crazy. So for you to have a no refund policy, and then for them to not get their order, that's not good business. Okay, that's not good business. I promise you, I'm reading it straight off the thing. Growing spores, that shit is crazy. I would be scared to purchase some shit like that. Now, like I said, Stormy, y'all know she does like to bribe her customers whenever they're unhappy. Just like the female, y'all remember we talked about that went on live to say, hey, I did not get my order. Like, Stormy, you on live saying that you can't send my order out because you guys have bad weather. And where Stormy was actually recording from, the weather looked fine. So the girl was trying to say that Stormy was lying and gaslighting and not wanting to send her order. She's like, look, I've been waiting on my stuff to get here. I never got it. So that's the young lady that actually actually received like 80 free tubes or whatever it was that Stormy sent to her. And Stormy also sent her that Gucci bag. Y'all know that's her shit. Whenever you try to call her out or y'all fall out, Stormy went and bought the girl a Gucci bag to try to rectify the situation, because the girl said that she was going to expose her by saying, hey, look, you didn't send me my orders. And then Stormy was rude to her as well and snapped off on her. So in an effort to try to make that situation right, Stormy sent her the Gucci bag and 80 free tubes of her body glaze and other products that she had as well. Okay. I just don't know. I feel like you have to fix the situation, Stormy. Just send the people their orders. Bottom line, you can, the Gucci bag and all that shit is fine, but just send the people their orders. And then the stuff that you're sending them, make sure that you're not sending them products that are maybe spoiled or molded or something like that, because we've heard about before that people receive molded products. People showed that their products from her Canvas Beauty stuff was molded. So might want to make sure that the products that you're sending to your people are not molded and don't have shit growing in there, because that's not a good look. They're taking videos of this, so you know they're not lying. They're taking pictures and videos and posting this stuff online to where people can see this, and that's gonna hurt your business. Now, y'all know before she was promoting very heavily on Facebook. She kind of got away from that because her reputation over there was bad with her not sending people their orders, holding on to people's money, people saying the stuff was molded. So she kind of gravitated over to TikTok, and now this stuff is following you over to TikTok as well. So you maybe want to fix the situation and not just keep jumping platforms to avoid negative reviews and stuff like that, Stormy, because it's going to follow you over there as well. That's not fixing it. Stormy comes off as being a runner when things don't happen the way she wanted to. And then to shut people up, it's like you going out here buying Gucci bags and trying to bribe people into not, I guess, exposing you. But bottom line is, if I buy a product from you, I want it to be something that I can use and not something that's spoiled, especially if I spend $25 for a little tube. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you owe everybody, Stormy. You need to fix this situation. Her decorator, she did not pay her decorator, which her decorator went and put a lien on her property. She also has another lien on her home from the IRS from back taxes that she did not pay as well. Stormy, you got a lot of stuff going on. In addition to other lawsuits that are popping up as well, sis. You need to figure out that situation. You're saying on TikTok you're making all these millions of dollars. You should be able to rectify this situation with your taxes, with the liens that you owe on your property, as well as refunding people their money back that are dissatisfied customers that's receiving products that are said to be molded and have other things going on as well. That's not good business. That's not good business. You can't hop online and be crying and shit. Just fix the situation at this point. You're moving over to TikTok to get away from things that people are saying on Facebook and YouTube. Like, she don't even promote it there no more. And I know she said on one of her other videos, she's not even talking about her Canvas Beauty business on the show anymore, because she don't want the negative backlash about it. She said she's not talking about her business on Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore because she doesn't want the backlash. But that's not going to fix the situation. People are still going to they're going to still comment on social media about how they feel about their business and their experiences with you. So you want to fix that. You want to fix that situation, okay? So we'll see what it's giving. You can't pay your way out of every situation, Stormy. You just cannot do it. Just fix the situation. Give these people their stuff. Send the orders out when you need to. If you need to hire more people to get the orders out, maybe that's what you need to do. But people are speaking out, and that's what they're saying about your product, and that's not good. All right? If you have a 2 or 3 day turnaround, go ahead and get that shit out to the people. And stop, snapping off on your customers when they're telling you they're not getting their stuff. Because, I mean, shit, if they didn't get it, they didn't get it. Fix that situation. I don't know who you have working in the office that's handling your stuff. Maybe you might want to hire more staff to address those situations so that your customers will not be displeased with the services and their experience with you over there at Canvas Beauty, okay? But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for joining all 573. Please get the likes up. We have 227 likes. Get the likes up if you did not. Even those of you watching in the bushes, it's fine. You can stay there. Let's like the video. Subscribe to the channel so you'll be privy to more videos to come, all right? Love you guys down. Thank you for all the content creators that joined. Thank you to all my mods, Linda Gamble, Bill Wilson, Tyra Daniels, and KBR. Thank you all for modding for me. And thank you for all my Caramelians for coming back for the second video because the first one had a glitch. All right. Love you guys down. Enjoy your Thursday and goodbye.